Hello everyone, I'm Tristan, and today we're going to look at 10 common mistakes that learners make when it comes to business English, which in turn can affect your score on tests like Toeic or IELTS. Let's look at mistake number one. The first one is I filled in my resume. Your resume is something you don't fill in. You write your resume. You can hand in your resume after, you can email your resume. You fill in or fill out an application form, but you write your resume. Okay, number two, someone says, I recommend you to apply for this job. Little mistake there. Here's the mistake. When you use recommend, don't use recommend object to. Usually you're going to use verb ing. So you're talking to a friend, I recommend applying for that job. Or you can use I recommend subject verb. I recommend that you apply for the job. I recommend you apply for the job. But a common mistake is when students go, I recommend you to verb. Stop doing it. Okay, the next common mistake, we come down here, is someone told me this the other day. They said, the company broke. And I said, okay, the company broke. Well, my coffee cup can break. I guess maybe the table can break, but a company does not usually break. A company, when it loses all of its money and it can't pay its debts, a company goes bankrupt. So a company goes bankrupt, then is bankrupt. If you wanted to use slang, you could say the company went broke, but we don't want to say the company broke, because that means the company just fell apart. All right, number four, we are talking about personal wealth now. We're talking about a person, and the person says, he is broken. Well, if you say he is broken, that means he is emotionally destroyed. Maybe his wife left him, his dog died, his favorite hockey team lost in the championship, and he is emotionally broken. But if he doesn't have money, we say he is broke. Not he broke, he is broke. Not he is broken, he is broke. He has no money. All right, number five, common mistake. Let's look at this. This person says, I worked at my company since 2015. Where's the mistake? Well, why is this simple past? If you worked at the company, you're not there anymore. So better, I have worked at the company since 2015, because you are still there. And that's what since means. It means starting in the past until now. So when you have since, your main clause is going to be present perfect 99% of the time when you're talking about time. For example, I have been working on this lesson since 12:57. All right, so remember, if you use since time, your main clause is present perfect or present perfect progressive 99% of the time. All right, now I'm going to pick on 3 language learners, 3 different countries. More countries, but 3 languages. So let's look at a mistake from my Portuguese Spanish students that I see a lot. This person says, I am quitting because found a new job. Okay, now let's look at a common mistake from one of my Korean students. I am quitting, period, because I found a new job. Now, for the Portuguese Spanish speakers, remember after because you need subject verb. Now I know you don't have to do this in Spanish and Portuguese. However, in English, for some reason, after because you need subject and verb. For my Korean students, I know in Korea, because can be its own sentence. But in English, if you have because, subject, verb, you always need another clause. It cannot stand by itself. So the correct answer, I am quitting because I found a new job. No period. All right, the next mistake. My German students make this quite a bit. And I understand why, but it says the company's headquarter is in New York. So the main office, right? The main office. So you think singular, the company's headquarter. Headquarter always has an S. So the company's headquarters are in New York. Now you might say to me, but there's only one. And I say, I know, that's English. I'm sorry, but headquarters is always with an S. All right, another common mistake students make, or many people in business where English isn't their native language, I see, I look forward to meet you. In the phrase, I look forward to, you need a noun form after it. So you could say, I look forward to our meeting. That's a noun. Or I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to going to the party. But after look forward to, do not put a base verb. So once again, the correct answer is I look forward to meeting you. All right, number 9. Maybe you put this on your resume or you say this during a job interview and you say, I am confident in my abilities. Here's the mistake. Confidence is a noun. So words that end with ENT are usually adjectives, like confident, okay? Like convenient, like different. Those are adjectives. So I am confident in my abilities. But words that end with NCE are usually nouns, like convenience, like confidence, like difference, like presence. So these are nouns. So here you want to say, I have confidence in my abilities. I am confident in my abilities. Why do students make this mistake? Because we call the store a convenience store. Why don't we say convenient store? That would be better grammar, but it's a compound noun. So I understand the mistake. All right, number 10. You have a big conference and you say, I need to attend to a conference. Here's the problem. The difference between attend and attend to. If you attend a conference, attend means go to. You do not need to. For example, I could attend a concert. I could attend a party. I don't need to. However, if I use attend to, it means help, serve, provide service. And why do we call them flight attendants? Because flight attendants attend to passengers on the plane. So if you're in a company and you are going to a conference, you are attending a conference. You are not attending to a conference. All right, we're going to do 2 pronunciation bonuses before we go. The first word is colleague. Now, this is your coworker. Notice the pronunciation. It is colleague, not college. It is colleague. I understand the mistake because you're thinking of college, but it is colleague. And the last one, that piece of paper you write with your work experience and your education and your skills and abilities, it is not your resume. Resume is a verb that means continue. It is your resume. So you're not going to fill out a resume, you are going to write a resume, and then you can send it in. All right, I hope you learned something. Please subscribe, like, share, do all those things with the channel. Have a great day, everyone.